Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
The chaos sparked by the Microsoft outage could last for days, with 5,000 flights grounded in the world's biggest ever IT meltdown. A botched update from cyber firm CrowdStrike knocked Microsoft Windows computers offline around the world yesterday. The meltdown caused dozens of flight and train cancellations across the UK and brought parts of the NHS to a standstill. Experts warned that it could take weeks for systems to fully recover, with more flight delays and cancellations expected this weekend. London Gatwick, Heathrow Airport, Manchester Airport and Belfast International Airport have all said they could be affected. The airport said passengers should check with airlines for any delays or cancellations before traveling over the weekend. A whopping 167 flights scheduled to depart UK airports were axed yesterday, with a far greater number delayed. Another 171 flights due to land in the UK were cancelled following the technical glitch. Aviation analytics firm Cirium said 5,078 flights, or 1 in 20 of those scheduled, were cancelled globally yesterday. Disruption to pharmacy services is likely to continue through the weekend, even when systems are back online. Pharmacies across the UK have been swamped with a backlog of medicine deliveries. National Cybersecurity Centre expert Professor Kieran Martin said the chaos could drag on for days. He said, "The underlying problem is fixed and the fixes are being implemented. Some industries can recover quickly, but others like aviation will have long backlogs. That said, I'd be surprised if we were still facing serious problems this time next week." Experts warned users to remain vigilant against potential scams as systems recover. CrowdStrike and the NCSC are warning people to be especially wary of phishing scams exploiting the confusion. The NCSC said, "Note that an increase in phishing referencing this outage has already been observed. Opportunistic malicious actors seek to take advantage of the situation." The outage knocked around $10 billion (7.8 billion pounds) off CrowdStrike's market value. In a statement, the IT firm said, CrowdStrike is actively working with customers impacted by a defect found in a single content update for Windows hosts. Mac and Linux hosts are not impacted. This was not a cyber attack. The issue has been identified, isolated, and a fix has been deployed. We are referring customers to the support portal for the latest updates and will continue to provide complete and continuous public updates on our blog. We further recommend organizations ensure they're communicating with CrowdStrike representatives through official channels. Our team is fully mobilized to ensure the security and stability of CrowdStrike customers. We understand the gravity of the situation and are deeply sorry for the inconvenience and disruption. We are working with all impacted customers to ensure that systems are back up and they can deliver the services their customers are counting on. We assure our customers that CrowdStrike is operating normally and this issue does not affect our Falcon platform systems. If your systems are operating normally, there is no impact to their protection if the Falcon sensor is installed. Below is the latest CrowdStrike tech alert with more information about the issue and workaround steps organizations can take. We will continue to provide updates to our community and the industry as they become available. The largest financial markets in the US and UK fell during the trading session as other companies were also affected. Many devices showed a so-called blue screen of death as they got stuck in an endless cycle of trying to reboot themselves. The outage caused disruption in the majority of GP practices, NHS England said. Ambulance services also reported increased pressure on 999 and NHS 111 services. Many were flooded with calls from patients who were unable to contact other NHS providers because of the IT issues. Across England, GP surgeries reported being unable to book appointments or access patient records. In the UK, Sky News briefly went off air on Friday morning with unflappable presenters later going back to basics with paper scripts. Britain's biggest train company Gavia Thameslink Railway warned passengers to expect disruption because of widespread IT issues. Around the world, banks,